Hello, welcome back. In this video we will walk through a simple Python program. In the beginning I will give you an overview of what I plan to cover, then I will switch over to Python idle editor, walk you through the script and then run the program in Python shell. At the end, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing. Now let's begin. For this Python program, the purpose is to walk through several operations Python is capable of performing on lists. Python uses lists, which are more general data structures that can be used to represent arrays. With an array, multiple values can be stored and each is referenced with the name of the array and specifying an index value. The individual values of an array are known as elements. A list in Python is simply an ordered collection of items, each of which can be of any type. A list is a dynamic mutable data structure, and this means that items can be added to and deleted from it. The list data structure is the most common data sequence in Python. A sequence is a set of values identified by integer indices. An individual item in the list can be referenced by using an index, which is an integer number that indicates the relative position of the item in the list. A list can be created starting with an empty list and items can be appended using a for loop. The append method is an operation of a list and is very useful for creating a list. One or more lists can be passed to a function and the lists are used as arguments in the function call. The lists are specified as parameters in the function definition. A list can be returned by a function and the list must be defined within the function. The list data type is flexible and can be modified. List operations can be performed on the data within the list data structure. For example, by using the extend operation, we can extend the current list with additional items. By using the sort operation, we can sort all the items in ascending order. By using the reverse operation, we can reverse the items in the list. In this video, we will begin by creating a Python function that will generate a list. Based on that list, we will perform the extend, insert, remove, pop, sort, reverse, append, index, count, copy and clear operations. Now, let's open up the Python idle editor and develop a script that will build a list using a function with one input parameter and perform various operations on that list. First, start out by putting identification information for the Python file enclosed by 3 quotations. For the program file name, let's title it operations on lists.py. Then the author information, and for that, I'll put my name Lewis. Next the date, which is September 6, 2022, and lastly I'll put a short description of the program. This program creates a function to build a list with values that are multiples of 3, then performs various operations on the list. Let's define a function to build a list with values that are multiples of 3 with one input parameter. One or more lists can be passed to a function and the lists are used as arguments in the function call. The lists are specified as parameters in the function definition. A list can be returned by a function and the list must be defined within the function. Start out by typing def build list, open parenthesis, size, close parenthesis, colon, and press enter. Now type list1 equals open and close brackets, then press enter. This is the empty list that we will append values into. Next is the for loop. Type for n in range, open parenthesis, 1, size plus 1, close parenthesis, colon, and press enter. As stated previously, for this list we want it to be multiples of 3, therefore type item equals n multiplied by 3 and press enter. Now type list1.append, open parenthesis, item, close parenthesis, press enter. Type return list1, then press enter. Next, let's set the size, type size equals 3, press enter. Now type list1 equals build list, open parenthesis, size, close parenthesis, and press enter. Okay, now we are ready to print the list. Type print, open parenthesis, quotation, the list is, colon, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. This will print our initial list prior to any operations altering it. Later, when we run the module, this list will print 3 numbers that are multiples of 3. The print function prints the specified message to the screen or other standard output device. The message can be a string or any other object. The object will be converted into a string before being written to the screen. The first operation we will cover is extend. Extend adds all elements of a list to another list. Let's extend the current list with numbers 3, 6, and 9. Type list2 equals, open bracket, 3, 6, 9, close the bracket and press enter. Now type list1.extend, open parenthesis, list2, close parenthesis and press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the extended list is, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. The second operation is insert. This function inserts an item at the defined index. It accepts two arguments. The first argument is the index or placement, and the second argument is the number to be inserted. We will be working from the previous list generated. Let's insert the number 18 into the list at index 6. Type list1.insert, open parenthesis, 6, 18, close parenthesis and press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the inserted list is, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. An important piece of information to remember here is that the values of index numbers always start at 0. The next operation is remove. It removes an item from the list. Let's apply this operation by typing list1. Remove, open parenthesis 6, close parenthesis and press enter. This will remove number 6 from the list. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the item removed list is, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. The fourth operation is the pop method. Pop returns and removes an element at the given index. This method removes the item from the index number input. To apply this operation type list1. Pop, open parenthesis 3, close parenthesis and press enter. Please remember that this will not remove the number 3, but the number that's located at index 3. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the item removed using pop method is, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. The sixth operation is sort. This sorts items in a list in ascending order. Type list1. Sort, open and close parenthesis, then press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the items sorted in list, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. The next is the reverse operation. As the name suggests, it reverses the order of items in the list. To apply this operation type list1. Reverse, open and close parenthesis, and press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the items reversed in list, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. The eighth operation is append, and it adds an element to the end of the list. Start out by typing list1. Append, open parenthesis, 3, close parenthesis, then press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the items appended in list, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. The ninth operation is index, and it returns the index of the first matched item. To apply this operation type index equals list1. Index, open parenthesis 18, close parenthesis and press enter. Please remember that this will return the index of the item. So for this example, it will return what index has number 18. Later when we run the module for this example, number 18 is in index 0. Let's print the index by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the index is, close the quotation, index, close the parenthesis and press enter. Next is the count operation, and it returns the count of the number of items passed as an argument. Type count equals list1. Count, open parenthesis, 9, close parenthesis and press enter. This will count the amount of 9s within the list. Our list has the number 9 2 times, therefore, when we run the module later, it will return as 2. Let's print the count by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the count is, close the quotation, count, close the parenthesis and press enter. The 11th operation is copy, and it returns a shallow copy of the list. To apply this operation, type new list equals list1.copy, open and close parenthesis, then press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, this is the copied new list, close the quotation, new list, close the parenthesis and press enter. The last operation covered here today will be clear, and it removes all items from the list. Type list1 clear, open and close parenthesis, then press enter. Let's print the list by typing print, open parenthesis, quotation, the items cleared from list, close the quotation, list1, close the parenthesis and press enter. Now, let's run the module and confirm the program that the input operations output as expected. In the Python idle editor header, click Run, then click Run Module. After the idle shell opens, based on the code we input, Python outputs the expected lists. The initial list is 3, 6, 9. The extended list is 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. We inserted the number 18, therefore the inserted list is 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 18. Next, the number 6 appeared in the list 2 times. We removed one of the 6s. The item removed from the list is 3, 9, 3, 6, 9, 18. We also popped the number in index 3. The number in index 3 was the other number 6, initially 6 was in the list twice. This is removing the second number 6, therefore, the item removed using the pop method is 3, 9, 3, 9, 18. The items sorted in list 3, 3, 9, 9, 18. The items reversed in the list 18, 9, 9, 3, 3, we appended another number 3 to the end of the list. The item appended in the list is 18, 9, 9, 3, 3, 3. We also wanted to know what index number 18 was located in. The index of number 18 is 0. An important piece of information to remember here is that the values of index numbers always start at 0. We wanted to know how many times the number 9 appeared in our list. The count number 9 is 2. The items from list 1 were copied into a new list copy. This is the copied list, 18, 9, 9, 3, 3, 3. Lastly, we cleared all items from the list using the copy operation. The items cleared from the list show an empty list. Thank you for watching my video. If you've enjoyed this video and found it informative, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload videos to YouTube. I'll see you next week with a new Python video. Until next time, take care.